Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another video. My name is Padma from padmaali.com. Feel free to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be talking a lot about spirituality, wealth, and your Dharma. And today's video is why attracting money through living your Dharma, your life purpose, is the most spiritual thing you can ever do and why it is the ticket to spiritual growth. So whatever you do, pay attention and take notes, because this is going to be literally when you apply these skills, when you apply these strategies I'm going to be talking about, you will discover how easy it is to not only live your Dharma, but also attract wealth through your Dharma, through your life purpose. The three are interrelated very, very closely. What often happens is that most spiritual seekers are often, they're not attracting the kind of wealth that they would desire, or they're like, oh, I don't want money. Money is bad. Money is evil. I'm going to be doing a whole video on why some spiritual people often have challenges in attracting money, because there's a whole lot of things behind it, which I'm not going to cover in this video. Stay tuned for another video on that. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about why attracting money through your Dharma is the most spiritual thing you can do. And I want to share with you, actually, you know what? Let me just share my screen and I'm going to show you these are my pillars. This is how I do the work that I came here to do. And I'm going to show you how they are very much related. So my background is in therapy, and I'm going to show you how purpose, wealth, and impact and spiritual growth are very closely connected. And these are my three pillars through which I operate. And again, there is a lot of nuggets in this for you when you pay close attention. Okay, so pay very close attention. This has got nothing to do with me. It's more for you. My background is in therapy, in psychology. So I know a lot about the brain, and I know about how the brain can really impact how you show up in the world based on past beliefs. And using a combination of brain science and then energy healing, energy wisdom, clearing things from the past, and then also tapping into your own inner wisdom, you are able to now create your purpose. Now, how is purpose, creating wealth and impact and spiritual growth interconnected? Why is attracting money through your purpose the most important way to actually grow spiritually? So let's look at this, okay? When you are living your purpose, when you know, this is for you, if you already know your purpose, if you already are living your purpose, when you live your purpose, it is always in response to service, isn't it? So purpose is always about helping someone else. So when you are living your purpose and you also are valuing what you bring to the world, you are automatically going to be creating impact, look at this, and also creating wealth as a result. This is just natural thing for that to happen when you're living your purpose and also valuing what you bring to the world. Now, how are these two now connected with spiritual growth? Because purpose is very intricately connected with helping others, and you cannot help others unless you worked on yourself. This is automatically going to propel you to grow spiritually, because only through spiritual growth can you live your purpose. Only through spiritual growth can you then make your life dedicated to helping others and also yourself. Everything starts with you. You have to help yourself first before you can help others. And therefore, in the process, you can attract the wealth. But where most people struggle, okay, so here is, this is where I want you to take in and see, where does this apply to you? Because you may fall into one of these three categories. Where this applies to, what I've seen with many people is that they are stuck in their belief system around whether they're providing enough value, whether they value themselves. If you have money beliefs, Okay, if you have money issues, that means you are stuck in your limiting beliefs around money, and therefore you are probably not valuing what you bring to the world, and therefore you're not living your purpose and attracting the wealth. Say you have self-worth issues, your issues around valuing yourself, valuing what you bring to the world. That's also a limiting belief. If you believe that you cannot attract wealth through your purpose, then it's a limiting belief. If you believe that spiritual people cannot attract wealth, that's a limiting belief. So these are the ways that a lot of people get stuck. Now, if you have had past experiences where you've tried a whole bunch of things and it hasn't succeeded, now part of you is still stuck there. Therefore, you may not be taking actions to get your work into the world. Therefore, now again, holding yourself back. These are some of the ways that some people are stuck. Now, other people are stuck in the past where they have not cleared some of the underlying beliefs. So now the belief can show up as, I cannot charge this much for that. That is too much. I cannot ask for a raise with my company because that's too much. That goes beyond the market standards, right? Now, you may think that is a top belief, but underneath that may be some blocks around your inner healing from your past, from your inner child work, from money blocks from the past that have been anchored as energetic imprints. Okay, now that is from your past, from your childhood, from even past lives. They get imprinted. So unless you do this work, now you cannot attract, you cannot charge what you're here to do with your purpose. Therefore, you can't make the wealth. And you also stop yourself from growing spiritually because now you're stuck. See, the bottom line is when you don't attract enough money, then your brain is going to be stuck in survival fears. Therefore, how can you even think about spiritual growth? You cannot. If your brain is focused on where's my next meal going to come? Am I going to be able to pay my rent? Am I going to be able to take care of my kids? I cannot be thinking about spiritual growth. It's not possible. Your brain is stuck in survival. So unless you do this work, and live your purpose, attract the wealth, you also cannot grow spiritually. Now, when you do these two things, you're going to automatically grow spiritually, because if money in the hands of good people is actually going to support your spiritual growth, because you're going to be focused on helping others. And there's nothing more spiritual than working on yourself and helping others. Now, when your spiritual gifts are activated, it is automatically going to tap into your purpose. You're going to bring that knowledge, that wisdom into your work. And therefore, now you're going to be in high demand, and therefore you're going to be able to attract the wealth as a result, and then grow spiritually. Now, do you see how these are intertwined and how important it is to not only live your purpose, charge your worth, make the wealth, but also grow spiritually? And then look at where are you blocked. If you are blocked in any of these, please reach out to me. This is why I am here to help you. I will assist you. I will help you work through some of those blocks. So now you can bring your gifts into the world. You can grow spiritually, attract the wealth, create a better life for yourself, and create better lives for others around you. Now, I have a very, very special class coming up on February 21st. It is at 2 p.m. Pacific time, and it's important. It's free masterclass. I am going to be giving you the eight codes to activate your abundance. And therefore, you can live your Dharma and also attract the wealth that you want. 8 abundance codes. So unique abundance codes, just yours, that are going to be helpful for you to see where are you blocked and how can you work with that. So my invitation to you is to sign up for the class. Just there's a email in the show notes. It's called support@padmaali.com. Reach out to me and I'll add you to that list. Okay. Or it's only by invitation. There's no replays. So please come to the class and you'll get a lot of benefit about how to work your magic in the world and live a good life, and also help others live a good life. Okay, this is key. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. Please post in the comments below. Let me know how I can support you, and please share this video, subscribe to the channel, and also just leave a comment on how this has impacted you in a positive way. All right, I will see you another video. I'm Padma from PadmaAli.com. Thank you for being here.